don't make mistakes. I'm not just like the rest of you. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better. I'm not some weak-kneed fucking crybaby that goes around fucking apologizing all the time. And why the fuck would you want me to be?
Yeah, what up? I ain't doing the whole spiel. Not gonna lie to you and say that I feel like doing it. Not in the mood to do it. Camera's not center it. I don't have the lights on. I don't care today, honestly. Finger is hurting. Shit's been going down. It's not the end of the world, but you know. Damn. Still out of practice. Man, I'm so out of practice. What up, L2?
I'm sorry. I've just never been so inspired.
What up, Edmund? Hi, Nami, how you doing? Oh, that was not worth it. That's not worth it either. Because that doesn't even work. I think I'm going to go to the museum today. Have fun. Itis is kicking your ass. What'd you eat? And I still want to. Just don't want to be in the house. Oh yeah, that's right. You did get that ramen. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, I'm trying to give you the ghost. I'm just out of practice tech. How dare you talk bad about the Lord and Savior Virgil? Ah, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked that up. Hope you slept well, though. I mean, hope everybody had a good sleep and whatnot. Didn't go on with the goats. You say that. But you know. Mess that up. me make some more. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was in the corner. How can you be mad at somebody as goated as Virgil, man? Like, he's too good. Man, my plinking is really off. I mean, I got a little bit of a Dante as well. My Dante's not good, but at least I got a little bit of him. I had a team yesterday. Oh yeah, for my Marvel thing, that's what it was. Where's Tony? But why are you mad? Why are you mad, Nami? Oh, you mad because you about to make some? I am, hold on. What up, boss? What up, Wildcard? I'm drinking some tech. Can't even really see it. Some clearly Canadian. Find the ice and having Biggie in your room on your bed want to lick all over your face and head. Yeah. Cause you know he's an energetic boy. He's an energetic boy. Considering not great, but okay, I guess. I've been like, you know, I'm streaming right now, and I feel like I'm strong enough to talk about it. It's just I feel like I'm obligated. If it wasn't helping, I bet. I bet. I made an obligation to myself, boss, and I made an obligation to continually stream. For those who aren't aware, there's been a TikTok trend and a YouTube trend that was going on. Thank you very much for the shout out to boss. There's a TikTok and a YouTube trend, if you want to call it that, on how to steal Hyundais and Kias, and we got Kia Boyd last night. Literally, my roommate got home around like 5. They got our car between 5 and 6 p.m. Stole my car last night. It's really unfortunate. It is actually horrible because I'm unemployed. 2016 Sonata. But the thing is that really sucks about it is that you can look up the list of cars, and it's an insane amount of cars to do it because it's a fault on Kia and Hyundai, and it's really upsetting. Hyundai came out with a patch for it to put into their computer system to fix the issue, so that because what it is that people will break into your car and they will literally rip the ignition out of the steering column. If you got a 2020 Sonata, you might want to take yours in as well. I'm letting you know right now, as a friend. Yeah, it is very imperative. Because I think it stops up to 2021. So it's a Santa Fe. You double check. I can't remember if Santa Fe, because I know it was going up to like Palisade, and Palisade's one of their newer cars. But they all it is they rip the ignition out and they put a USB drive into where like the ignition is. Car starts up, and they just joyride the car. That's all these people do. They don't do anything like crazy. Apparently, the police officer was like, yeah, they get in high speed chases with it sometimes, but these are usually just dumb kids, and they just joyride with it. They recovered our car within like the hour, right off of the freeway. But we went to go and try and get it today, and of course everything's gonna be like $700, which is really upsetting because I'm not employed. My mother's not employed. So I'm probably gonna have like a GoFundMe to see if anybody can help out in any way, shape, or form, because it's really upsetting. because my mother got released from her hospital job in the fall, and when she's been looking, and I've been looking, nothing's coming up. So it's just really upsetting that we don't have like this much money just drop randomly. Not even just because you know we have the deductible like $500, but then just to get the car out of towing is $200. It was $6 to get I think a title, but you know that is what it is. So it's really upsetting. So that was my morning. And we got to see the car. They tried to jump it because the battery's dead, but it seems like they may have blew the engine out as well because they probably drove the motherfucker. It needed an oil change. It just got a full tank of gas, which is also very fantastic, by the way. It seems like they drove the motherfucker and they left, and because you don't have an easy way to turn it off, because once you start it up, I don't think there's a way to turn it off. Want to be police officers? I'm down. I'm literally just trying to find anything to like make my mind a little more at ease. You know what I mean? That's why I was really happy just enjoying our time last night, because I was like, it definitely helped. It really did. But it's yeah, it sucks. But like I told my mother, because she's like, I'm on the verge of tears, and I'm like, I want to tell you that nothing. And I fell asleep and didn't realize I fell asleep. I know you fell asleep. That's why, you know, I told you, you know, have a good night, love you, and all these things, and thank you. And like, and I let you fall asleep. I was like, it's fine. I'll just disconnect it and go to bed myself. You woke up to me saying goodnight? Oh, that's funny. That's actually really hilarious. Nah, man, it's cool. Thank you, L2, but I'm good. I got clearly Canadian, man. It's the crisp, watery taste of Canada in the beautiful flavors of country raspberry. That's delicious. Refreshing, even. Whew. That one is not as good as the blackberry. Oh, that was rough. Straight from Hudson Bay. What did I say? I was like, I want to taste Niagara Falls. I was like, I want to be right there. But no, I'll be fine. It's just financially is the thing that sucks the most. It is better than Lake Erie. That should catch fires. Well, it doesn't catch fires anymore, but it did catch fire twice. Because Sammy is. I gotta support Sami Zayn, and but
I'm sorry. I've just never been so inspired.
Don't boo me. Don't you boo me. But no, I think I'll be fine. I was telling my mother, I'm like, when we got to see the car, nothing was taken. No, actually, I lied. Something was stolen. And I can't believe this is the only thing that got taken out of this car. We didn't really have anything valuable. The most valuable thing we had in our car is some Ray-Ban sunglasses that I may have stolen at an auto show because they were just left in the car, and I was like, I'm taking these. They stole my iPhone cable that I use for Apple CarPlay. That's literally the only thing they took. My 3-foot iPhone cable that I got from a Five Below. Those rat bastards. They left the Android cable that we use for Android phones. They left the charger. Hell, they left the change. Let me pay my... Listen, I'm not going to ask anybody to give me anything for a while. So, Nami, I appreciate it. If you want to help, handle your business first and let me know. Because I'm going to make something anyway, because I got a lot of friends in a lot of places that want to help out when they hear that, you know, some shit like this happens. And I don't want this to happen to anybody. It happened. iPhone cables are a premium. I guess so. A $5 cable was a premium. It was nice. It was a smaller cable, so it didn't like, you know, that's the thing that I also really hate. Like, you ever get like, our center console has like the USB thing for the Apple CarPlay, and the longer cables just get in the way of everything. So I was like, I want a small one so I can just plug it in and go to here. Thank you, pizza. Is it under tip? I don't think I have it under tip. Donation? I don't remember what it's under. I actually can find out. I actually don't remember. I forgot. I actually don't. I know I made a command. It's not Dodo. I don't remember what it is. It should be tip, actually. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Try it again. Give me money. Sorry. I'm sorry. That's very funny. Was it a robbery? It wasn't a... Okay, it's a robbery, but it's not a robbery. It wasn't... For some reason, it was active, but only I could access it. I don't know. I don't know how I changed it. Which is weird, because I think Edmund used it recently, but who knows. It was a robbery because they took the car and they joyrode the car for like maybe an hour to 2 hours. At most. It was not that long. But they didn't really take anything. I mean, they took the iPhone cable, which is worth, in total, maybe $7. Like, they didn't take the jumper cables. They didn't take the thing that actually is like a battery charger and a tire inflator. Very helpful. They didn't take any of, like, the ratchet set that we have in the back. They didn't take the portable vacuum that we carry. They didn't take the Ray-Ban sunglasses, which valued at, like, 70, 80 bucks. I was like, they didn't take shit. We had change in the car. We had actual money, and they didn't take it. They took the iPhone kit. They took my only thing in the car. Everything else was a joint thing. I mean, I guess if you count the manual, I mean, the car is technically under my name, but it's a joint thing. And I was like, okay, you know, what can you do? Like, it's okay. So here's the thing that I've been telling my mother. It's very unfortunate, but luckily we have our health. You know, we're both healthy. We're both alive. It could be worse. Yes, money is an issue. And of course, we'll figure out any way to help it and go from there. Like I said, I'm going to try and make a GoFundMe so I can have a bunch of people try to like help out here and there if they can. Just because since we're still looking for work, it's going to be the most helpful thing, especially for my mother who's stressed out about this. But we're going to figure it out. And I told her, I was like, this is better than having a gun put in your face. And I've had a gun put in my face. So having somebody take my card, which didn't have much in it in the first place, I mean, it's kind of like a win. And in hindsight, it's the only thing that really sucks right now is two things. The car apparently is repairable from what the insurance said. So, hooray, I can get my car back. Boo, because if it's like fucked, then I can get the money and we can put it towards another car. Unfortunately, I don't have work, so making that happen is a little difficult, but we'd figure that out. Part 2. The car's almost paid off. There's like maybe 2 or 3 more payments left in this vehicle, and it's completely paid off. So, kudos to that. Number 3. That little update that I was talking about earlier that's supposed to fix like the theft problem. We had it scheduled for tomorrow. So literally, I mean, what sucks is that even if we had it scheduled for tomorrow, the worst that they could have done is damage the car, and then we would have been like, fuck, it just got completely fucked up. You know, I'm really mad. This man donated $1 to me.
Tip these nuts in your mouth.
I hate you. The fact that it said tip these nuts in your mouth. Oh. I can't. Okay, that made me smile. That made me smile. He's ready to fuck you. So like I'm like I said, I'm not in like, you know, a lot of people. Okay, for reference of how bad this is and how bad this situation could be, my buddy has an Elantra, and his shit got Kia Boyd. When was that? His shit got Kia'd in last year, something like that. Something like last year. And he had gotten into a car accident. And then, after getting his car repaired and returned to him, somebody stole his car, completely fucked it up, and they stole stuff out of his car. They stole, and he's an artist, and hand-drawn art. And they stole his hand-drawn art stuff out of it. Because he left it in his car. And it's just like, damn. It's like you can... Sometimes you have to be grateful for what you get. So, yes, it sucks that what happened to me happened. But it's happening to a lot of people, sadly. And I think that that's the worst part, is that it's happening to so many people that it's going to result in a class action lawsuit for a lot of people. And I hope, and this is just one of those things where it's like, if you have a car that's a Hyundai or a Kia, you may get some money. You may very well be getting some money at some point. And me and my mother have already said, like, Hawks, man. I ain't even set up a thing yet.
Hope this helps, man.
Dude, thank you. It really does. I'm gonna have to... Dude, I appreciate the fuck out of that. I'm gonna buy so much cocaine. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I am very thankful. That's gonna help a lot. I really do appreciate it. And you know what's gonna help a whole lot? Friday, we're playing this. And Boss said, yeah, we'll do it. Boss's words, not mine. Sorry. Okay. That made me a little happy. But we're gonna be playing a few games on Friday, just because we're gonna be talking Evo. Because last week was Street Fighter, Tekken, and I don't remember the other game. What was the other game we played? I need some clearly Canadian. Oh, to take the edge off. Oh, boy, that is strong. It wasn't important, clearly. I really don't remember what the fuck. Mortal Kombat. Yeah, that's why. It was a K11. Let me know when you're ready. Okay. I will. I want to press a few more buttons, and then I can plug in my Xbox controller. And you're right. It wasn't important because it was Mortal Kombat 11. Also, wildcard, if you didn't know, Shoot the Ship is back, and I don't know if it's today, but Resurgence quads and duos are coming. And Mini Royale's coming back. Is there alcohol in their water? No. It's just a sparkling water beverage. It's just delicious. Oh my god. Oh, that is not a great flavor. I gotta save that. Would you like... No! Because then it'd just be alcoholic water. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. And it's really unfortunate because, like, I've had... Because I think I may have told people this story. I've had things stolen from me before. And it's not pleasant. Like, like a fine tale. Matter of fact, I'm gonna switch it up and get a different character music song playing. One of the things that happened to me, is that I guess just because of the type of person I'm around, I guess I don't fucking know. I get put in horrible situations. I don't know. Zero has green nipples. But when I was a kid, my dumbass brought my N64, No Mercy, and my purple controller to school to go over to one of my best friend's house after school with it so we could play No Mercy. I didn't have anywhere to put it in my locker. Didn't fit right. So what did I do? I put it in the Lost and Found because nobody ever, my locker was right next to the Lost and Found and nobody ever went in it. So I was like, okay, cool. We just ignore it. My teachers wouldn't hold on to it. I asked them. And what happened? Somebody took my N64 controller and my No Mercy. That happened to me when I was maybe 9 or 10 years old. Fantastic. Fantastic. Then, of course, one of the more notable things that happened when I was older was Dead Rising 2 had come out on 360. I had friends over. You know, I remember I had Gamefly at the moment. So I Gamefly'd a copy of Dead Rising 2 because I didn't know if I was going to buy it because we were going to GameStop at the time. And I reserved like the deluxe edition that came with like a Zombrex pen and a poster and all this other stuff. And I'm like, cool. And then one of my copies of Dead Rising went missing. And I still don't know who stole it. I still don't know who stole my Dead Rising. Somebody that I invited into my home took one of my games and it's been gone. And I have a feeling who it might be. I have a feeling because Steve and I have talked about it at great lengths because we think it's a scum. It was you. It was Steve. It was Steve. I knew it was Steve. That fucking son of a bitch. He sold it to get himself more Taco Bell. That rat bastard. We have a feeling who it was. I put it behind the door for the damn pledge or some shit and I went back again. They stole it. Damn. But having stuff stolen, it feels like you've been violated. I don't know if anybody has ever had things stolen from them, but it feels like you've been violated. And having your car stolen feels like somebody literally, like I was afraid to touch anything. First off, especially after COVID, it's like I really don't want to touch shit because it's like ain't no telling where these people's hands been, and it's gross. So the fact that somebody took my car, it sucks. Hello, Bomber, what's going on? But God, I need something to like knock the taste off of this fucking clear looking. It is such a interesting taste. I just want to see for myself. Please bring the game back. I miss it. And then me and you can get we can go get hot cocoa. We can get cocoa. I'll pay. Not you running away. I'm still the friendly person. It's like, yes, you know, you bring the game back. It's fine. And I'll get cocoa. We'll get cocoa. I can't say we'll get coffee because you don't drink coffee. We can get tea. We can get tea. That's fine. Or boba. Or something. We'll get drinks. Then broke into my house because I lost my key up the street. It's supposed to a friend's house. And these niggas came and took my bro's piss. Jesus Christ. Boba does sound good. I want chocolate. I don't think I have any chocolate. No, I have those fudge stripe cookies. I had one before I started the stream. And the only reason I mentioned boba is because I think on the way back, there was like a place that sold like cakes and bobas near a Pizza Hut near us. And we were like, ooh. I was too in my feelings at the moment. So I was like, then I'm not going over there. I mean, I can definitely have you come. What? Wait, no. You come here. But, yeah, I was going to play Marvel for a little bit just to kind of like take my mind off of it. But right now, my finger does not like pressing this fight stick, which is really unfortunate. But it is what it is. But Friday we're gonna play Marvel 3, Dragon Ball Fighters, Melty Blood, and Strive. I don't know how long we'll play each of everything, but we're just doing it for like a discussion piece, since those are the games we didn't cover that are going to be a part of EVO this year. And we figured that, you know, it's a good insight to see how people view those games and the amount of it. Give me an endless supply of Hershey with almonds. An endless supply? You want the little nugget ones, or do you want like the full bars? It's time for some vigilante street. Man, Wildcard, let me tell you something. Full bars. Apparently, my man, this pushing out to James from Windows Live. Are you against Spectre? Yeah, I saw Ox. I saw. But it got rid of the games for Windows Live for RE5. And that makes me happy for everything else. Full bar. Not you twerking for bars. I'll remember that. I was like, okay, I know how to make her twerk. Chocolate. Money and chocolate. Oh my god. But yeah, let me run run to my living room real quick. And then we'll switch over to, I was about to say Police Academy, like the movie. And that's not right. What is that? Wait a minute. This is the first time I've ever seen you use this one. That one's funny. I've never seen that one. The slide in. What's mad is I wish Nikki was here to give me that emote from that girl in the courthouse. Because she's the only person I've seen that has that emote. Why did I do that? Bar. Not you hulking out over some bars, though. Trying to get my controller working before I do anything else. Bet. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, Ox, it sucks. But as I was trying to say, because I couldn't think of it at the time, the thing about the game for Windows Live thing is that could lead to like Street Fighter Cross Tekken being up again. What was it? Lost Planet 2 working. God, what's the name of that Resident Evil game? Operation Raccoon City? Give me the bars. Okay, I'll get you some bars, sweetie. Jeez. Tech. Lost Planet 2 is the fucking GOAT. And it's just hindered by games for Windows Live. So there's rumors that they're trying to remove the game for Windows Live stuff so that it can work again. So give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. created this special trailer that looks like a third-person, maybe first-person team game, and then it was just like, yeah, it's just a top-down shooter. I was. Let's go. The combos. The combo. Hello, sir. Guess what time it is? Gonna make it rain on them hoes. Rain on them hoes. Quit punching my breasticles. Oh man, this is for all the pork. Oh no, I needed that. Oh man. Let's go! Look at it. It's so great. Oh my god, what the I don't know what that was. I just kicked something. Here's something about Lost Planet, the one for Xbox. Yeah, Bomber. It's on PC. It's just that it's like ruined because it has games for Windows Live all over it. So yeah, it's a little rough to play.
Favorites. I'd pretty confidently say it was Lost Planet 2 before revisiting the game for this series.
Wow, you have a 20-minute review from someone from 2 years ago?
Was where my mind immediately went whenever somebody mentions Lost Planet, and it was the desire to play this specific game through again that was the inspiration for the series. But does it actually deserve to be remembered in such a positive way? In this video, we'll be taking a deep dive into Lost Planet 2 in order to answer that question. If you haven't watched the first episode in this series, where we go through the first Lost Planet game,
Damn, I should have showed my screen again real quick. Okay, so I'm not gonna sit and watch that because I probably will. But to note about Lost Planet 2, my joy for the game is still very much there, as I have Lost Planet 2 still installed on my PC with the ability to play through games for Windows Live. I still love it. I still think it's great. The problem is, it's like, and here's the thing that I've told people, like, if you like Monster Hunter, right, you'll like Lost Planet 2. And the biggest thing to make note of is that Lost Planet 2 is easier, and you don't have to go crazy. You just have to play it. That's all it is. Monster Hunter, you have to grind specific stuff to build it, so you'll be playing a lot more of it. But Lost Planet 2 is like Monster Hunter with guns and even more weapons and stuff. You just have to play it. Lost Planet 2 is so fun. And Lost Planet 1 is a good game too, but Lost Planet 2 is like, it's great. Boss, I'm telling you, if you didn't play it with homies back in the day, no gray sword, no play, nah, you don't need a gray sword. How would you like a gun sword? And don't even say nothing, because I know the answer to that. I know the answers to your heart, fam. I know the answers to your heart. There's a lot of weapons in Lost Planet 2 that you just have to grind out, and then they'll drop for you. And you're like, oh shit, I got it. It's insane. I have them on PC. I mean, I have Lost Planet 1 on 360, but I don't have 2 on 360. I used to. I have it on PC at the moment, though. But I mean, Tech, let's be honest, man. Those games suck. You know why? Because we got Sonic the Hedgehog on 360. 60. We could be playing Sonic 06, a real competitive game. This game's turd. Nami, if you're still here, I am ready to play whenever you are. Just let me know. Also, Aux, apparently you owe my mother a new face for crying for the help. Have a good day. No problem. Thanks, man. Do 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 do. But yeah, we're gonna sit there and hope for the goddamn best. I need some music to play. I think I got out of. You know what? Let's just say that this part is going up on YouTube.